Oh boy. Okay, so the rebellion was out of time and Renard needed a game changer. Even though Lapino wasn't what anyone would consider a game changer, he could come up with some harebrained schemes. Maybe rescuing him was worth it. But on the other hand, an ancient artifact that defeated the Lost Gods would indeed be a game changer. Though it was split into two pieces many years ago, Renardo could rebuild it by first getting its armature. I'm going to take the first path this time. I'm going to choose all the paths the first time through because there's a lag between my play and the chat. But keep track of the choices, and if there's some particular choice combo that you want me to make the next time in about 30 minutes, put them in the chat. I'll read them, and I'll make your choices the next time through. So keep them in mind. Let me know what you want me to play. But we're going to start with Lapino. I think it's good we're going to go rescue our friend. He seems like he's in trouble. And the other thing was super complicated story-wise. A Sky Ripper and an Armature. I don't know what all those mean. Okay, so my favorite. I've told you a lot of the things I like about this game and why I like them. My favorite part of this game is the narrator. He's an amazing voice actor, for one, and uh, the humor of this game is perfect. Um, I really hope you guys you pay attention to the lines. Uh, some of it's just like passing humor. Some of it there's play on words and jokes he tells, and uh, the game is very aware of what I'm doing. So I hope you start to see if I run off in the wrong direction, or if I decide to break up in uh, a bunch of barrels or something. The narrator is going to comment on what I'm doing, and it's really strange the first couple of times he does it. Like that. It knows, it keeps track of what you're doing. It watches you and makes commentary uh, so that you know it knows. And it really encourages you to, want to explore because it's paying attention. So I don't have any more skill points because I haven't fought anything recently, but it's good to know that there's an altar here. And I'm getting a bunch of wind essence, or that was a water essence, and some ore, which I can use to upgrade my swords. But good thing I already have a hero's sword to open this gate. Won't be so lucky next time, I bet. There we go. So you see the combos give you a ton of extra points too, which just help you level up faster, get better skills faster. And it just feels so satisfying to chain those attacks, to grab a raven, throw him into another raven, and then uh, instantly turn around and counter another one who's about to attack you. This game feels really good to play. And that's my number one thing I think about when I'm playing something is how does it feel to play. I mean, a great story is great, but not every game needs it. We just play Don't Starve. in the last hour, and it is a game with zero story. So clearly, not every game needs a story. And some games don't need any mechanics. We played Broken Age this morning, and that's literally point and click. There's nothing else. It's clicking. But it has such a good story and such good puzzles that it doesn't really matter. You don't need much gameplay. It's all about how the game feels. And to me, this is one that has not only an interesting story, but the mechanics just are fun to use. So let's see. This one is locked, but I can get this dash attack, so I have 2 dashes. If you guys are watching the stream a couple hours ago, I was here with my friend Andrew, and we played a co-op game called Tiny Brains. So if you enjoyed that, this is the same company. This is the same studio that made Tiny Brains. They made them like 2 years apart. So this was kind of their next big project. So okay, let's see. I'm going to get the combo ability next because it makes them super fun. I like all the combat skills the most, mostly because that's kind of like the thing you do the most in this game is fight ravens. And if you upgrade all of your combat skills early, you tend to get more XP, and it just makes this a lot more fun. Keep in mind, we're still looking for our friend Lupino, so he should be around here somewhere. Ah, there he is. All right, here comes another decision. I'll give you guys a second to think about your decision for next game, but let's go down the personal route, and let's see if we can go find Zenobia. My back's starting to hurt a little bit, so I need to make sure I sit upright and keep stretching. Fire essence. I'll be able to upgrade my sword pretty soon. I find a workbench. Dead rabbits and ravens. Dead ravens and weasels. Oh my. So I can't make it through this door yet because I have the wrong type of sword. But I want in there, so hopefully I find a workbench that lets me get a new sword. Maybe I'm not going to get the sword soon enough. Okay. I honestly don't trust him that much, so let's... Hopefully it doesn't just make him mad, though. I don't have any gems yet, I don't think. Nope, not yet. We'll find them later though. Oh. But I can hopefully okay. I need more of everything basically. So next playthrough we'll have some more swords to be able to go through more of these doors. Almost a new skill. Almost. Decision 3.5. I guess the Lupino decision